Hey everybody, this is Joe from NC Piedmont Outdoors. I am back out at my hunting property again this weekend, doing a little bit of cleanup, walking around, checking on stuff, just make sure everything looks okay. Got some good deer prints around here. The campsite where I'm at right now still looks pretty good, still pretty clean. Definitely have a lot of work to do before next hunting season to get things the way I want, but I'm back out here doing a little bit of work, and while I'm out here, once again, I am going to, of course, cook you or show you what I'm going to cook for lunch. So what do I have for you today? I'm going to make barbecue chicken mac and cheese, right? So I've got my Stanley canteen cook set. I got my Pathfinder canteen cook set. I've got my Stanley 2-bowl cook set, which I'm going to use. I've also got my Pathfinder frying pan kit. You've seen that in my other videos. I've got some Walmart elbows. I'm going to make the noodles, and I've got this Velveeta cheese sauce packet. You can get these at like the dollar store, so that's awesome. I've got a can of white chicken, so again, got that at the dollar store, and got some barbecue packets that I picked up at various places that I've been, so I always kind of grab these just to have with me, so I've got those. I'm going to use my Gerber Complete tool to help with this, and of course I've got, as always, as you can see over here, my Coleman stove. So let me go ahead and get the stove lit and get my stuff set up here for you, and we'll get this cook going and show you what it's going to be today. Alright, I've got the stove lit. This flame is getting blue, so I'm going to go ahead and start unpacking my Stanley 2-bowl cook set. So I'm just going to pop this apart, take out the bowls, and again, just use my cook pot here. I've got the lid. I've got water in my canteen cook set, so I'm just going to take this off, and I'm going to just, well, actually, you know what, that's easier if I just took the canteen out. So I'm just going to go ahead and take this off. Take it out. There we go. Much easier. Cool. So now I've got my canteen filled with water, so I'm just going to pour some water in here. That should be enough. Plenty. I'll use the rest to clean up later. Just put that in the back, and we're going to get this start boiling. Turn the heat up and put on the lid, and we'll get that boiling. And then once that boils and the noodles start to cook, the chicken and the barbecue stuff doing the frying pan won't take long, so I'm not going to do 2 burners at the same time. I'm just going to go ahead and let this boil and do the noodles first. So no sense here in sitting around watching wait for the water to boil. So as soon as the water is boiling and the noodles are ready, I'm just going to bring you back and show you me dumping in the noodles and getting those cooked. And then once that's done, we'll strain that out and then work on the chicken and the barbecue sauce and kind of put this all together and show you what that looks like. So, all right, let me wait for this noodles to get in there, and we'll bring you right back. All right, everybody. So I've got the water boiling. I'm going to take the lid off quickly, open up my noodles, and add these in. I certainly don't need to make them all, so I'm just going to use a small portion of this box. Just enough for me. That's probably good. I'll save the rest for some other video and some other recipe. Close this. Close that. Put that over here. That lid. I'm going to use my Gerber Complete spoon. Just give this a quick stir. Make sure they don't stick to the bottom. There we go. Okay, I'll go ahead and get the lid on. Let's get this back to boil there. Get this cooking. I guess I could have used my canteen cook today. I mean, I guess in this particular cook, I could have just used my canteen, my lid for my canteen cook set. But I do like, I have this equipment. I do like the Stanley system, so yeah, why not use it and show it in the video? So it works great. The stoves are working pretty well today. So all right, so let's let that water boil again and get those noodles cooked. In the meantime, we'll just let that go for a bit, and then when I bring you back, we'll probably drain that out, and we'll add the cheese and get the chicken cooking. So we'll bring you right back as soon as we're ready. Stay tuned.
All right, everybody, just a quick word from some of the supporters of the channel. First Slammer Series turkey calls. They're made by a hunter for hunters. If you're looking for a new turkey call, visit www.slammerseries.com. Also, Aqua Leisure Services LLC, serving the Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, and surrounding areas, meeting all your pool and spa needs. Signed Scientists, providing a broad range of services, including wall murals, vehicle wraps, design, print, and marketing services. Regardless of your business requirements, their experts are up to the task. Visit www.sciencescientist.com or call 919-685-7641. Also, Tactical Creations. We're a small, personalized business that's here to help you personalize items to make the gift that you give that much more special. Visit www.tacticalcreation.com or call 770-548-2691. If you're interested in purchasing any NC Piedmont Outdoors apparel or Slammer Series apparel, visit our Teespring site. The link is in the description box.
All right, everybody, so these noodles are done. Take the lid off. You can see, yep, noodles are all done, boiled up. So I'm just going to put the lid back on and then use the holes on the lid to strain out the water. So I'm just going to take the little camera to the side here and just pour it out. So just bear with me 1 minute as I take care of that. Okay, perfect. It just makes it absolutely perfect to just strain those noodles. So while that's hot, and while the gas is on, so I'm going to take my Pathfinder skillet here. I'm going to spray it with a little canola oil. I'm going to get that on the flame. Start heating that up. I'm going to take my can of chicken. I'm going to open this up. I'm going to drain out the water this time. I'm not going to use the water. I'm just going to pop it open. Kind of just drain out that liquid. There we go. Some of these have pop tops, this one doesn't, so I had to use my can opener. Alright, there. Okay. Strain this out over here. Perfect. Okay. So let's get this lid off. Alright, get the chicken out. And we're gonna drop that there. So now we got our little can of chicken. Okay, good. We'll make sure that gets in the trash. And then now, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just open up some of these barbecue sauces. And I'm just going to add these barbecue sauce packets in with my chicken. Okay. One. I've got about 4 or 5 that I've picked up from different fast food restaurants or hotels that I was staying at. So I'm just going to put that on there. And as that heats up and cooks, it'll caramelize and get that chicken with that nice barbecue flavor. There we go. 2, 3 packets. I brought 5, so I'm going to use them all. No sense bringing them home. I've got more at home. So we'll just do that. Alright. Get these in. Yes, sir. That looks really good. Perfect. Last one. Get these all in. There we go. Alright. That takes care of that. So let's get this moved around. Get the barbecue sauce coating all the different pieces of chicken. So I want to make sure that they're all coated around. So see, give you kind of a look at that. So we'll just get that coated. Get that on the heat. Let that start cooking. Alright. In the meantime, I'm going to take my Mora knife and I'm going to just open this packet and I'm going to dump the cheese, the Velveeta cheese sauce, into macaroni. Alright, let's get this all emptied out. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Every little bit. There we go. All right, we'll get that thrown away. I'll take my spoon and I'm gonna mix this cheese sauce in with the noodles. Nope. Come on. Nope. Make sure that's lit. There we go. All right. That's the first problem I've had with the stove today. That's not good, but all right. So I'm basically going to mix this cheese sauce in with the noodles, and we'll get this going. So while that starts to cook and I'm mixing these noodles, let me go ahead and I'll bring you back when the chicken's ready to mix with the macaroni and cheese, and I'll kind of show you the final product. So stay tuned. All right, so the chicken is now cooked. I put the lid on the frying pan, so I'm just gonna take this off and show you what that looks like. So this is my barbecue chicken in my Pathfinder skillet. It's starting to caramelize a little, so I'm gonna go ahead and move the mac and cheese back on the burner to heat. Take the lid off there, and I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm just going to add my chicken right into the mac and cheese. Oh yeah, that looks great. Go ahead and get this cleaned up. Put that over here. All right, so let's go ahead and mix this together. And there we go. All right. Cool. Take a look at that. Barbecue chicken, mac and cheese. Perfect. And again, everything here, right, you can take with you on the trail if you're hiking, if you're camping. Everything in here, the noodles, the canned chicken, barbecue sauce packets, doesn't take much at all. You don't need to take the Stanley pot if you don't want to cook it in that. You could certainly cook it in your Pathfinder canteen cook set, your Serbian canteen cook set. You've seen that in my videos. So everything here is just awesome you can take with you. So I'm just going to heat this. I can hear it sizzling, so I don't want to burn it. So I'm just going to use my spoon, and we'll do the old, I think we can turn the stove off. I think we're good there. So I'm just going to go ahead and just do a quick taste test. Absolutely delicious. The sauce is sweet. So it's got a sweet tasting barbecue sauce. The mac and cheese from those Velveeta cheese packets are awesome. And of course, just noodles are noodles, but who doesn't love elbow macaroni and cheese? So yeah, perfect. Absolutely perfect meal. So right now I'm going to sit here and enjoy this beautiful weather we're having today. So thanks everybody for watching. If you like what you see, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. Hit that notification button every time I post a new video. You get notified. Really appreciate everybody's views. Really appreciate all my subscribers. I'm up to, at the time of this, as I'm making this, I am up to 97 subscribers. So within a year, almost 100. Got to get to 100. Looking for 3 more people. So if you're watching this and you like what you see, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. So if you have any comments, please go ahead and drop your comments. As always, appreciate you, and I look forward to please, I'll be posting a new video soon, so please go ahead and look for that, and appreciate everybody out there. So thanks everybody, and you have yourself a great weekend.
Thanks for watching NC Piedmont Outdoors, camping, fishing, and hunting adventures.